Okie dokie, artichoke. Good morning. Welcome back to Virtual Toddler Storytime with the Ukiah Library. My name is Sam. So today we're doing another special story time in collaboration with the Mendocino County Museum to celebrate their new virtual exhibit, Albatross, Life on the Wind and Sea, from artist Karen Lobel-Fried. I will include more information about this exhibit and links to related materials for further engagement at home in the description of this video. We're going to go ahead and jump right into story time, and then we will talk a little bit more about the exhibit after we do our normal song and dance routine. All right, so let's go ahead and do our welcome song. Don't forget, when I say, now we clap our hands just so, I want you to, now we clap our hands just so, and then we bend and touch our toes. Do a nice big stretch for me, okay? All right, so we're gonna say, welcome, welcome everyone. Now we're here, let's have some fun. First we clap our hands just so, then we bend and touch our toes. Welcome, welcome everyone. Now we're here, let's have some fun. Good job. Welcome to story time. So let's go ahead and do our good morning song. I've got a couple little puppet friends today. We're going to do a horsey on one hand, and we're going to do a teddy bear on the other. All right, so we're going to do our good morning. We're only going to see good morning in English and Spanish today, not good afternoon or good evening, okay? So we start out and we say, good morning, how are you? How are you? Very well, thank you, very well, thank you. How about you? How about you? Buenos días, ¿cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás? Muy bien, gracias, muy bien, gracias. Y usted, good morning. All right, we've said good morning. I think really quickly we should probably do our hand washing song, okay? So we're gonna do one more. Let's take a deep breath. Good job. And we say, top and bottom, in between, scrub them both together, now they're clean, squeaky clean. Good job. All right, so now we have said good morning, we've welcomed everybody, we've washed our hands. I think we should practice counting with some ducks today. So we're gonna do 5 little ducks, all right? Let's do another deep breath. Are you ready? We're gonna say, 5 little ducks went out one day, over the hill and far away. Mother duck said, quack, 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 but only 4 little ducks came back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good job. So we say, 4 little ducks went out one day, over the hill and far away. Mother duck said, quack, 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 but only 3 little ducks came back. 1, 2, 3. So 3 little ducks went out one day, over the hill and far away. Mother duck said, quack, 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 but only 2 little ducks came back. So 2 little ducks went out one day, over the hill and far away. Mother duck said, quack, 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 but only 1 little duck came back. 1 little duck. So we say, 1 little duck went out one day, over the hill and far away. Mother duck said quack, 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 quack. But this time no little ducks came back. Oh no! Don't worry, we're going to go ahead and put them back on right now so Mother Duck knows they're okay. So we have 1 Mother Duck plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 little ducks. Don't worry, they all eventually came home. They were just playing in a pond and they were having too much fun in the sunshine. All right, so thank you for practicing counting with me with the 5 little ducks today. I think what we're going to do now is read our first book. So let's choose between Some Birds by Matt Spink or Hooray for Birds by Lucy Cousins. Which one should we read first? Let's do Some Birds. These illustrations look bright and colorful. I want to read this one first. So we're going to do Some Birds by Matt Spink today. Some birds are big. That is a big bird. Some birds are small. Some birds are just incredibly tall. Which way's the front? That way's the front. Some birds swoop and some birds squawk. Some birds soar high while some birds just walk. Some birds waddle. What kind of birds waddle? Penguins, that's right. Some birds hop. I see little birdies hopping on the lawn all the time. And some birds eat worms until they go pop. Whoa! Some birds twitch. Some birds tweet. They do sound very sweet when they tweet. And some birds swim fast with webbed flipper feet. What kind of birds swim really fast with feet like that? That's right, ducks do that too. Some birds flutter. Some birds flap. And some birds fly off to other parts of the map. We see geese doing that, don't we? All the time. They fly overhead. Some birds build nests away from sly cats. You can see kitty cat's ears right here. Sneaky, sneaky. And some birds make holes with a rat-a-tat-tat. Yeah, we see those over at the park all the time, right? Those are called woodpeckers. Some birds are caged. He looks kind of sad, doesn't he? Oh no. But most birds are free. A much better life. I'm sure you'll agree. I do agree. The end. All right, so when we read a book at Ukiah Storytime, we hold it up above our heads. We say, hip, hip, hooray, I read 1 book today. If you're participating in 1,000 Books Before Kindergarten virtually, you can sign up or just log your books if you're already signed up over at mendolibrary.beanstack.org. I just want to let you know, any books we read during story time and any books you read at home anytime with the kiddos count towards that log. All right, so now that we've read Some Birds by Matt Spink, which is available for curbside request if you would like to get a copy of your own at home. So now that we've read that, I think we're going to sing a song and do a little finger play before we read our second book, okay? So the next song we're going to do is Open, Shut Them, and I think we're going to do this 2 times through. And don't forget, I added a new verse at the end, so there's a 3rd verse. If you don't know it, that's why we're doing it 2 times, so you can learn it the first time and do it with me the second. All right, so let's take a deep breath. Good job, and we're going to say, open, shut them, open, shut them, give a little clap, clap, clap. Open, shut them, open, shut put them in your lap, lap, lap. I'm so glad to hear that, Allie. Thank you for letting me know. Hi, Bowie. All right, so creep them, crawl them, creep them, crawl them, right up to your chin, chin, chin. They want to go into your mouth, but do not let them in. Put them behind your back so they don't go in. And then we wave them, wave them, wave them, wave them, wave them, just like this, this, this. Roll them, roll them, roll them, roll them, blow a great big kiss. Mwah! Walk them, walk them, walk them, walk them, right down to your toes, toes, toes. Big stretch. Raise them to the sky. Even bigger stretch. And touch them to your nose. Good job. So let's do that one more time, okay? One more deep breath. Good job. And we're going to do open, shut them, give a little clap, clap, clap. Open, shut them, put them in your lap, lap, lap. Creep them, crawl them, right up to your chin, chin, chin. They want to go into your mouth, but do not let them in. Wave them, wave them, wave them, wave them, wave them, just like this, this, this. Roll them, roll them, roll them, roll them, blow a great big kiss. Mwah! Walk them, walk them, walk them, walk them, right down to your toes, toes, toes. Raise them to the sky, and touch them to your nose. Good job. All right, so now we're going to do a little play with our fingers, okay? This one's called Two Little Blackbirds. We're going to hold one hand with one finger and one hand with the other finger, and we're going to say, two little blackbirds sitting on a hill, one named Jack and one named Jill. Fly away, Jack. Fly away, Jill. Come back, Jack. Come back, Jill. All right, and then we say, two little blackbirds flying in the sky, one named Low and one named High. Fly away, Low. Fly away, High. Come back, Low. Come back, High. And then one more we say, two little blackbirds sitting on a pole, one named Fast and one named Slow. Fly away fast, fly away slow. Come back fast, come back slow. So slow. All right, and now we're going to sing Roly Poly, and I think then we'll read our next book, okay? So we're going to put our hands up just like this, and we're going to say, roly poly, roly, oh wait, I just did that with the wrong song. Okay, so we say, roly poly, up, 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 up. Roly, roly poly, roly poly, down, 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 down. Good job. Roly poly, out, 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 out. Roly poly, roly poly, in, in. Good job. Roly poly, fast, 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 fast. Roly poly, slow, 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 slow. Good job. All right, so now we're going to go ahead and read Hooray for Birds by Lucy Cousins. So let's open this one up. Oh my gosh, look at all those bright, colorful birds. Hooray for Birds by Lucy Cousins. Can you imagine, just for one day, you're a busy bird? Yes, a bird. Hooray! That is a very busy bird. The sun is up. The sky is blue. Wake up and shout. Are you ready? Do this with me. Cock-a-doodle-doo! What kind of bird does that in the morning? That's right, a rooster. Flap your wings and you can fly higher and higher, up, up in the sky. Hop, hop, hop. Peck, peck, peck. We just talked about birds that do pecking, right? What are those called? Woodpeckers. Good job. Now swim along and stretch up your neck. Do a nice big stretch for me. Good job. What kind of swan has a big old stretchy neck like that? Oh, I just said what kind of swan. What kind of bird? Ah, it's a swan. Say hello, darling. Then swoop like a starling. Swoop up and down and swoop round and round. Scratch the ground with your feet. Let's practice that. Go ahead and try scratching the ground with your feet. And catch a fly with your beak. Maybe don't do that. That doesn't sound very yummy. Stand very tall on just one leg. Maybe you can practice standing on one leg right now. Just like, what kind of bird is that? A flamingo. That's right. Can you do it? Are you standing on one leg? It's kind of hard, right? Say cluck, cluck, and lay an egg. You can definitely say cluck, cluck with me. I don't know about lay an egg, though. That might be kind of hard. Catch a wriggly snake and stretch out your wings. I know you can for sure stretch out your wings with me. Ooh, big stretch. Open up your beak and sing. Tra-la-la. Tweet, tweet, tweet. Cheep, cheep, cheep. Good job, everybody. I hope you sang with me. Waddle like a penguin in the snow. Can you practice waddling for me real quick? And run like an ostrich. Go, go, go. Show off your tail and puff out your chest. Big deep breath. What kind of bird has this big, beautiful, colorful tail like that? That's right, that's a peacock, and it's a boy peacock. Then cuddle up close with Mama in your nest. If you're watching Storytime with Mama, make sure you give her a big hug right now. What a busy bird you've been. The funniest one I've ever seen. You began the day cock-a-doodle-doo. Now say goodnight. Do-it-do-oo, hoo-hoo. What kind of birdie goes hoo-hoo? That's right, it's an owl. The end. All right, you know what we do. We hold it up above our heads. We say, hip, hip, hooray. I read 2 books today. Good job. All right, so now we are going to do another little play with our fingers. So what we're going to do is hold up one hand with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fingers, all the fingers on your little hand, and we're going to do 5 little blackbirds, okay? So we say 5 little blackbirds sitting in a tree. 1 flew away. How many do you see? 1, 2, 3, 4. Good job. So 4 little blackbirds sitting in a tree. 1 flew away. How many do you see? 1, 2, 3. Good job. 3 little blackbirds sitting in a tree. 1 flew away. How many do you see? 1, 2. So good. All right, 2 little blackbirds sitting in a tree. 1 flew away. How many do you see? Just one, which means one little blackbird sitting in a tree and it flew away. How many do you see? We see 0. There are no more blackbirds, but let's bring them all back. We see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 little blackbirds. They all came back. Don't worry, they always all come back. All right, so now I think what we're gonna do, I have a third book. It's a little bit long and it counts up to, I think it counts up to 14. Do you think we should do that or should we just sing a bunch more songs? No, let's go ahead and read this book. That's what we want to do. We're going to do Counting Birds by Alice Melvin. Are you ready? All right, so we're going to practice counting up pretty high, okay? It's okay if you can't count up the whole way with me. That's okay. So Counting Birds, written and illustrated by Alice Melvin. Here we go. The house sleeps still through the warm, dark night, but something stirs in the dawn's half-light. What's stirring? Cock-a-doodle-doo! We know this one. One noisy cockerel is greeting the sun. Another spring morning has barely begun. 1. Good job. 2 lovebirds nestled asleep in the hall, and the first to be shaken awake by his call. 3 flying ducks in a decorative row are suddenly bathed in the bright morning glow. 4 baby birds raise their beaks from the nest. 1, 2, 3, 4, squawking and squealing their breakfast request. But which is the cuckoo? Look, can you see? He's at least twice as big as the other 3. Another young baby is sleeping in bed, while 5 fabric birds gently turn overhead. Hidden outside in the thick garden shrubs, 6 small brown wrens are hunting for grubs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They want yummy worms. Tasty. Magpies in cherry trees chatter and scold. 7 for a secret never to be told. 8 pecking the ground is the mother hen's brood. 8 fluffy chicks are all searching for food. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good job. Oop. Strutting about in the heat of midday, 9 handsome peacocks are out on display with beautiful feathers of turquoise and blue. A great host of eyes seems to look straight at you. They do look kind of like eyes, don't they? The china's been laid out for the afternoon tea. Look, there are 10 birds on the white crockery. Should we count them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There are 10 birds. 11 small chaffinches, I hope I said that right, fly down to find the raisins and crumbs that have been left behind on the ground. Whirling above in the cloudless blue sky, 12 racing pigeons go hurrying by. Let's practice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Good job. Way down below, as the pigeons can see, 13 bright pheasants parade around a tree. We're getting to some big numbers now. 13. 14 white swans hold their heads up high. Their stately procession glides gracefully by. They are very graceful. They're kind of mean, though. Dipping and diving with bottoms on show, 15 damp ducks bob their heads down below. Should we count the duck booties? Let's count them. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We're counting so high today. Good job. Waddling back to the yard in a crowd, 16 large geese honk and gabble out loud. As day turns to dusk and the sun starts to set, 17 starlings are not asleep yet. Up on the chimneys they noisily chat, safe from the claws of the tortoiseshell cat. Gotta be safe from that kitty. Gathered on overhead wires nearby, 18 tired swallows are watching the sky. We're so close. 19 black rooks flock in tumbling flight, returning to roost in the darkening night. And finally, on red patterned curtains inside the bedroom, 20 birds nestle to keep out the gloom. Should we count them? Let's count all 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Oh my gosh, you guys just counted so high. All are asleep now, so none of them see the solitary barn owl awake in the tree. With soft, silent wings, he slips into the night, while the house waits once more for the dawn's half-light. The end. All right, so when we read a book at Ukiah Story Time, we hold it up above our heads. We say, hip, hip, hooray, I read 3 whole books today. Good job. I am very proud of you. All right, so now we're going to go ahead and do our little goodbye sequence, and then I'm going to tell you a little bit more about the digital exhibit over at the museum, okay? So, let's go ahead and sing. We say, the more we get together, 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 the more we get together, the happier we'll be. For your friends are my friends, and my friends are your friends. The more we get together, the happier we'll be. The more we read together, 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 the more we read together, the happier we'll be. Read big books and small books and short books and tall books. The more we read together, the happier we'll be. Good job, everybody. All right, so we're going to do our goodbye train song. Get ready. We're going to make some loud tooting noises now. So we say, oh, the goodbye train is leaving. See you soon. Toot, toot. The goodbye train is leaving. See you soon. Toot, toot. The goodbye train is leaving. The goodbye train is leaving. Oh, the goodbye train is leaving. See you soon. Toot, toot. Good job. So we'll say goodbye to story time for now. Bye-bye. We'll say goodbye to story time for now. Bye-bye. We'll say goodbye to story time. Say goodbye to story time. We'll say goodbye to story time for now. Bye-bye. All right, so if you are interested, today's story time was done in collaboration with the Mendocino County Museum because they currently have an online exhibit up through April 30th called Albatross, Life on the Wind and Sea. And here is a book that goes along with the exhibit called A Perfect Day for an Albatross. The artist and author is the same person who has created this digital exhibit, artist Karen Lobel-Fried. She does all of these beautiful block prints herself, including carving the prints. And The exhibit is, as you can probably guess, all about albatrosses, specifically the albatrosses that live on the Midway Atoll in the Hawaiian archipelago. So if that is something that you would be interested in taking a look at, I do highly recommend that you head over to the Mendocino County Museum website and check out that exhibit. I will link the webpage for the website webpage where you can follow the link to the exhibit. I will include that in the description box. And the reason we're doing a story time all about birds today is because there are some awesome activities that are included in that exhibit that encourage you to head outside with your family and do a little bird watching on your own. So those include something called the Bird Sleuth Explorer's Guide for K through 12, which is from the Cornell Lab of Ornithology. So you can print it or download it to your phone and go on a bird watching walk with your family and spot the local birdies in the area. There's also the educational guide for A Perfect Day for an Albatross to be paired with this picture book and help you learn more about the albatrosses in the book. There are also printable block print coloring pages that are exclusive to the exhibit that you can print out and color at home with the kiddos at home, or you can do a Perfect Day for an Albatross scavenger hunt. So those are all fun things that you can access to do at home in addition to the exhibit. And then, of course, as I've shown for the last couple episodes, we do also have related digital exhibits on the museum website that can help you engage with the exhibit Albatross Life on the Wind and Sea. So for example, we have Ollie the string doll. Here's his front and here is his back. If you want to learn more about Ollie and Johannes Frones, the Finnish sailor who made Ollie, you can go ahead and find more information about this on the library website. There's also your very own Ollie paper doll, so you can color him in and then color in his clothes. We've got some historically appropriate clothes for Ollie the Finnish sailor doll. And what you can do is you can color them in and then cut out his clothes and make sure to leave the tabs on. And then you can go ahead and dress Ollie in your very own or his very own outfits. So if these are things that you are interested in learning more about or are interested in participating in, I'm going to go ahead and link the information in the description box. Again, the Albatross Life on the Wind and Sea is going to be available through April 30th. I do highly recommend that you check it out. It is absolutely beautiful. There are all kinds of audio and visual engagements that you can participate in, like you can listen to the different calls and you can watch videos and you can just learn all sorts of cool stuff about albatrosses and their environment. So I hope that you had fun with the story time today, and I will see you guys next Friday for our next toddler story time, okay? Have a beautiful weekend and I'll see you later. Bye.